All right, Dragon Ballers, we are here at the Tournament of Power with your second place runner-up. We have Amani Edwards here. Amani, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Damn, you played a hell of a tournament. What did you play? Why did you decide to play it?
So I played this tricolor Piccolo. So I was testing it for a while with some of my friends from the DMV. We test together. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for helping me out here. And I went tricolored, and at first I went blue, green, yellow, and it felt a little uncomfortable for me. And so I changed it to green, yellow, blue. And
the order of those letters makes a lot of difference, huh?
yeah, it does, actually, it does. So his ability is, for anybody that doesn't know, he looks at the top card of the deck at the start of the turn, places it either at the top or the bottom, and then he draws a card. So I think he's a really powerful leader. He's got both of very good colors on him, green and blue. He draws no matter what, so a lot of the times you don't have to play any particular way. And being a surge leader, very powerful in this format. He either warps 2 by detaching one with 3 or less life, or he creates a blue-green energy, ignoring energy exhaust. That is super powerful. There's a lot of effects in this card. There's a lot of variability to play.
9 times out of 10, I see them, warp 2. When did you go for the ramp strategy? Like, did that ever come up a lot?
Oh, my. More specifically this weekend, so I played a triple strike Gohan twice, and I played 4 boos, so it was a lot of aggro, so I ended up having to use my energy ability a lot more than my warp 2.
Got you. Okay, let's get to that main deck.
All right. So we play 3 of the kid and 2 of the baldy. So they're green and yellow, and they're basically just critical ping self-awakenings. I played 3 and 2 because I play green super combos, so it's only Gohan, my super combos, and like Vegeta the Cruel for just like free greens to play.
Yeah.
I play a lot more yellows I can combo with, so I wanted to go 3 in here and 2 of here. But they're just crit pings, they're for self-awakening. Now, the most important thing about these is I use them with these, which are the 4 Android 15s. And Android 15s I can combo over top of whoever's attacking the Gohan or the Krillin when I attack first and get the crit. And that allows me to self-awaken much, much, much faster. So that was basically the engine of the deck to like end this summon, so that's really cool. So I played those. Check land is Analaza. I play Analaza because, like I said, the green-blue just made me feel uncomfortable. I don't think it's better. I don't think it's worse. It's just comfortable for me to make sure that I have double yellow in my energy area because I rival Broly a lot, and he's pretty much the best card in his deck. So I really want to make sure that I have yellow always active. I don't really do a whole lot of blue.
Yeah, man. The number one thing I notice about this game is like player preference makes or breaks it. Like you playing the deck the way that works for you, like definitely made it work.
Definitely. Somebody disagrees. I don't know, but 3 monkeys. I wanted to play 4, but I actually just didn't get a 4th one in time. I didn't waste my time with it too much. It was cool like that, because that let me keep my 1-of in. I'll go to my 1-of some other time. So just 3 monkeys. It's a lot of hand control in here, so that came in really handy, and it's just a free yellow after that. Super combo is Android 18. 18? What did I say? So Android 18. She's just a green-blue super combo. She puts cards at the bottom of the deck. She's crucial to the strategy in the deck because it lets me really, really put the pressure on the hand. This is not as big of a hand control as the green-blue is, so I really had to make the 18s count. But very strong in the early game when I'm attacking with the crit guys. Very strong when I'm defending, and very strong when arrivaling.
Dope.
3 Vegeta the Cruel, 3 Champa the Trickster. These are your standard go-to counterplays, green and yellow for the successors. Successors are in here somewhere. Champa, between Champa and like Deadly Poison, I think I have an answer to everything in the format. So that's
really good.
That's really why I went hard on the yellow, because I wanted to make sure I could answer anything. Vegeta the Cruel has his moments.
Not always the best, but
most of the time, Champa.
When he's good, he's broken.
Yeah. Most of the time, Champa though. Most of the time, Champa. 3 and 3 just kept it at a good ratio. That's all. The 1-of, that's my pan. That's my beautiful 1-of tech. So, of course, attacking with your crit dude and then going with your Android 15, he lets you take 2 life, untap. And I've actually had people attack it multiple times, so I've summoned multiple androids. And then when you go to 2 life and you flip over to go Surge, you summon her for free. She untaps a yellow once per game. And that's really powerful for me. That's really powerful because all of my rivals are huge. All of them work when they untap, and then it gets into the tap all of your energy and then kill you phase, and that's really cool.
You wish you played more of this or no?
I actually played 2 at the start. I cut one of them to put a 4th Android 15 because it was more important.
Okay.
As long as it was a free 3-drop to summon, when I flipped over so I could successor easy, that was all that really mattered, but that ability came in handy.
Gotcha.
But this one just came in more handy.
Gotcha.
For the All Out Assault Broly, it is the best card in the deck. I don't understand why other people would think it isn't. So when you play it, it can either pop a battle card whose energy cost is equal to or greater than your current energy, so Father, Son, Kamehameha, or it has Warcry's effect. It can draw a card and rest, but it can rest any card, so that's really powerful. I don't think I may have rested like 4 battle cards the entire event. It's all energy. We just go straight for energy.
Gotcha.
That's super powerful. It's a 2 cost, so it's really good. And this is why I played it as a green-yellow instead of a green-blue, because oftentimes I rival multiples of these in one turn. So I don't have a lot of single-colored yellows to charge that I want to charge. Android 15 is valuable. Monkeys go to grave. I attack with Krillins, and then there's just Champa.
Yeah, 1 blue gets you Bean, and I get you any energy you want.
Yes, and 1 blue just felt more comfortable for me because I could create green blues with Piccolo's energy exhaust ability. So I didn't need more blue.
Dope.
And then 3 Super 17s. This card is absolutely nuts.
Yep.
This card is incredibly nuts. It costs 3, which is nuts, and it's 2 green and a yellow. It crit 30k, which is nuts. And when you play it, you crit your opponent to 4, which is nuts. And then when you attack with it, you draw a card and you tap 2 of any of your opponent's cards, which is nuts.
I can't believe this isn't restricted to androids.
This card
Can't
is
believe
nuts. Yeah, it's not restricted to anything except 2 green, a yellow, and 9 drop of guys on board. So it's like Android 15 combo and then a rival Broly.
Yeah.
Boom, 3 energy.
That's degenerate. All
That's
right.
absolutely
Sounds good.
And then those are the finishers. So it's 1 Fu. I put this in after Friday's event so that I could have a main deck answer to Invoker. It's my hardest matchup.
Okay.
But I didn't see it in this game. It did win me my top 64 game. So that was really cool. Other than that, it shut down the blue-green mirror matches that didn't have yellow, so they couldn't deadly poison, they couldn't do anything to it but just lose.
Yeah.
And this is Cell. And I don't think this card should have ever been made. This card is
stupid.
truly unfair. I think this is probably one of the strongest secret rares I've ever seen.
So, Amani, you obviously played against U7 in the finals.
Yes.
And you say it's one of your hardest matchups. So what is it? Is it the Victory Strike? Is it getting pinged for a bunch of damage? What is it?
What is it? So the way the deck functions in this deck, you have to create bodies on board, but you have to do it in the mid game, and U7 just doesn't really let you do that. Because on the turn 3, like once the turn 3 passes, you don't get very many other opportunities, especially if they hit correctly, because they generally, after they charge the first blue and they play the turn of empowering, it's all red blues. So every red blue is like a free no to all of your cards. So you have to keep board in order to play this, and that's the hardest deck to keep board against. And it doesn't matter how, some of these guys in here are genuinely huge guys, but they all just get destroyed the same way. It's Death Beam, or Wearing This Together, or Royal Condemnation. Don't see any of these. And it's literally only Fu that gets through. Cell can barely ever be summoned.
Gotcha.
So it's a really, really rough matchup. You can't keep bodies on board.
I hear you. I hear that. All right, let's see that side deck.
Extra cards.
Oh, extra card, sorry.
Standard extra card, 4 Senzu, 4 Dimension Magic, 4 Hidden Potential.
Yep.
Should have never been created. 3 Deadly Poison.
Pretty good.
Simple.
All right, now we get a sideboard, no?
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Get that out of here. Sideboard. So there was these 2 Krillins I kept in my side, and the just in case of Cell, because of that stupid combo. Bandai, please fix that. Because of that stupid combo that apparently allows them to summon it as many times as they want, and then destroy your hand. So it takes 2 cards out of your opponent's drop area that are not black battle cards, and puts them down to the bottom of the deck and you draw a card. That's all it is. 3 Black Mass Saiyan. Same thing, this is for Cell, because I summon out of the graveyard, but this also happens to come in very handy if I run into a deck like mine, which, funny story, I just happen to do. You drop 2 whenever you summon something small without using a keyword skill.
Yep.
And it's also Self-Awakening. That's the Close Quarters, and the Arena Records for U7, and there's also Artificial Impact, which I only sided in U7. I didn't have too much trouble handling board. I side both of these because I want to have both of the answers. So kill the field spell and then try to kill the Invoker as much as possible. It generally doesn't work. They probably always get another field spell, and a lot of the times they get another Invoker. But it's a good effort.
You gotta try. What was better, close quarters or artificial impact?
I have to say, I'd never actually used Artificial Impact's ability. I used close quarters for Gogeta.
Gotcha, okay.
Arena Wrecker I used every game. Yeah, I did that. And then the Gogeta package of the 2 Kaioken. There's an Ultra. Aside of an Ultra Instinct. So
Quick
Kaioken, I don't. So Kaioken and Gogeta, along with this close quarter, so that's 3 Gokus, 3 Vegetas, and then the 2 Gogetas. It's Gogeta. I don't know why it's even still around. I'm not gonna explain it.
That card is pretty broken against
It
U7.
is quite insane. I side those against U7 too. Gotta make sure they don't join the gates though. They play.
Yeah, when they do have to get up the life, it's
There.
it's pretty powerful. So Amani, you got second place, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You had an amazing run. I know you have a lot of things you want to say, so just take the floor.
Well, for starters, I want to shout out to Daylon for the tournament power and Sharon's Lair. Did their part to run the event as smoothly as possible. It was a great event. There were a lot of great players. I'm glad I got to play so many different great players. I finally got to play Justin in top 2, so that was cool. I got to play Brian. I got to play that other really good guy, and then there were a lot of
a few other really good guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good guys. I only remember my top 2 and my top 4. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. But the event was great. Yeah, it's a huge cash prize, nice come up. Trip was totally worth it. I don't want to disclose how much I spent because it's ridiculous. But I got it all back.
Nice.
So that was great. Yes,
Brian Stanley.
I got to play Brian. Yeah, that was cool. I've always wanted to play him since he won. And then so this is Arcana. This is the game that we're making here. So I'm making it with a couple of friends here. It's also going to be a card game, and we've been talking a lot about it. We've been kind of previewing some small stuff, and we were supposed to do a demo here, but our decks didn't get here in time, so they're going to be on the way. They'll be there. I guarantee you, knowing my luck, they'll be there right when I get home.
Awesome.
Yeah, so look forward to it. I think that it's a pretty good game. It's a combination of a lot of games that I've played before. It's a lot of Naruto in it, so it'll be great for my old Naruto players. But check it out. Follow it. It's on Facebook. We're making a YouTube. I don't do social media, so don't ask me where else I can find it. That's not a me question. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for your love.
No problem, man. Amani, congratulations again. We'll see you next time, man.
Thank you.